Oh, let's zoom in a little bit. Out, in, right, here we go. Oh, hi everyone, it's Ian Whittle from Peniglen Cabin Life off grid. Big hi to everybody. It's early in the morning, it's 25 past 8. Oh, is that 9? My clock's leaning. 9. That threw me that, it's leaning, that clock. So good morning everybody. I hope everybody's okay. I'm back fighting fit. As you know, I work well with a tummy bug. I feel absolutely fine now. Today I'm going to be doing some cooking outside, making me breakfast outside, and then when I've got some food in me, I'm going to start putting them boards on the back, and I'm going to try and put some on the side if I can get the time as well. I got a delivery of wood yesterday, so that come from Jewson's. So that delivery now will be enough to build the log stores around the side. I've actually had an email from a man called Dave, and he's asked me a bit about me manic depression I have, which they call bipolar now, and he said that I'm brave to be living off grid with this condition. Well, I'll be honest with you, I'm actually healthier than I've ever been because I live in the middle of nowhere and I'm off grid, because I don't have any stresses in life. It's like if I lived with my family, then my family aren't stressful, but the day-to-day living within the environment of a family is stress that goes on you. You don't feel it, most people, but I would feel it and I would probably get ill again. So me living in the middle of nowhere, I don't see anybody. I see the odd person now and again going past. I see Richard from Locknor Smithy off grid, so that's nice company for me when he comes past, so thank him for that. So thanks, Richard. Yeah, so for me, I've been weller than I've ever been considering the fact I'm off grid. I must admit, I'm more, well, because of the pandemic, it's been where nobody at all can come on my land and come and see me and sit in camping and having a coffee with me. And before that, I used to have people turn up. I used to have like Ian turn up and Scott and Susie and people like that. They always used to turn up and have a couple with me. But because of the pandemic, I didn't have that, and I found it hard at first, to be honest with you. But now, I feel that, if I'm honest, I don't want people to come. My life is a lot easier because I live in the middle of nowhere and it's off grid. When I say that, I mean because of the stresses of life, but it isn't easier because my life's harder, because I've got to get fires going, I've got to chop wood, I've got everything. So I know I have electric with the batteries and the solar and everything, the turbines, but things can be difficult sometimes if you use too much power. So that's about it anyway. So I hope that answers your question anyway. But what I would say is I recommend to anybody who wants to go off grid, go for it. Even if you suffer with manic depression or any other condition, as long as you've got that backup off your doctor, that you could always ring up your GP and say, look, I don't feel so good, can I see doctor? And stuff like that. I'm lucky I have that. And he usually rings me, my doctor, if I'm not well. But I'm fine at the moment. But the one thing I would say, now again, this costs his money and I know it does, but the best thing I've had going off grid is the new Apple 6 watch. Now this is the cellular one, it's not the Wi-Fi one. So the reason why I say this is the best thing, I suffer with epilepsy as well. So if I had an epileptic fit, or I tripped and I fell and I knocked myself out, well, if I keep still for so long, the watch senses or if my blood sugars drop, then it senses it, and then it gives, I think it's about 5 seconds countdown. If you don't respond, it makes a noise. If you don't respond, then it will automatically ring 999. And also I've got about 5 contacts in my emergency phone numbers, so it just sends a text to all 5 of them notifying them that I'm on the ground, I've passed out and an ambulance has been called. And when they get the text message, there's actually a map of this place and it shows exactly pinpointed where I am on the ground. It's fantastic technology, and for me it puts my mind at rest and it puts my family's mind at rest as well. So, but I would recommend this. The Series 5 does exactly the same as well. So, but yeah, I would say this is essential. Something like this is anyway. Right, listen, I'll leave you in peace and I'll catch up with you later on. stay safe, stay well, and remember, don't ever forget, dinky-doo. Stay safe, stay well.